Okay, I think we should be live. I believe so. So, hello everybody. My name is Aiden. Welcome back to another stream. This is a Chicago Bulls and Detroit Pistons watch along, ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to watch the game together. Of course, obviously, I'll be watching it from my side. You guys will be watching it from your side, but we're going to be interacting with the game together. And again, having a good time doing it, hopefully. Before we get any further, if you enjoy the stream at any point, feel free to drop a like and subscribe, as again, it's completely free to do on YouTube, and it will help share the stream to as many people as possible so they can come by, they can have a chat, they can talk about the Chicago Bulls as well. But I also must ask for some I want to apologize because I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, not many hours at all. So, if I come into the stream a little bit, off of it, I apologize, but that's just, life. Sometimes, sleep comes hard, especially for someone like me, but it is what it is. And yeah, we're going to just be looking at, I guess, this game against the Pistons. We're going to be watching it. Hopefully they could give us something that will wake me up a little bit, and that will be nice. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. We already got a chat. The old school magic. Aiden, is Sonic Frontiers any good? Yeah, it is. It's very, very good. That's all I can really say. It's a solid game. Again, especially for the first try of an open world Sonic game, it's as good as it can get. In all honesty, I think if they made a second one, they can improve upon it. But I can't complain about that at all. So there you go. Yeah, it's solid. Again, that is a big reason why I'm sleep deprived, because I decided, hey, I want to stream at 5 a.m. in the morning. What could possibly go wrong when the game's at 11? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. We've got the national anthem playing. Again, people that play violin, top class. Honestly, like I could never. Fair play. So I believe coming into this game, if I am what's the words? Oh, they're doing the side lineup calls anyway, but I believe that our starting Alex Caruso was questionable. I believe that Patrick Williams was probable to play for the Chicago Bulls, with Dalen Terry also being out. So I'm hoping that there was obviously some answers there, because I want to see Caruso play and I want to see Patrick Williams play, and I feel like this is a good opportunity for the Bulls to kind of hopefully secure a win. Again, Detroit have a lot of their players out. They have Bogdanovich out, they have Duran out, they have guys like Monte Morris out, and Alec Burke was questionable, Jaden Ivey was questionable. So there's a couple of guys there missing for Detroit. So there's no excuses here for the Chicago Bulls in my eyes. I want to see energy. Absolutely. More energy for the Chicago Bulls. Something to wake me up would be nice. We need some energy there. I would love to see the Bulls dominate the paint. A big problem against Detroit last game was that they took advantage of mismatches constantly, every single possession down the floor, and that led them to dominating the paint because we are small. We are a very small team. Hopefully that's something that we shouldn't see today. And since it's at home, the energy should be there. So again, I'm expecting something good here. Let's hope this is what we get. We've had two good performances the last time out. A barely close loss to the Phoenix Suns in overtime, and a very good win against Utah. So let's hope we see something similar to that Utah game in this time out. I'm going to quickly clean my glasses a little bit. I feel I can see them getting a little bit dirty. So there you go. You see me without glasses for a little bit. The Bulls need to get off to a better start. I mean, yes, especially compared to the Phoenix game. We don't want to see the Bulls scratching and clawing in the first quarter to come back. So hopefully, in the end, they have a better start. They absolutely do need it. All right. Our starting five coming out. DeMar DeRozan being called out. Torrey Craig. A good game from him would be nice. He's kind of been struggling these last couple of games. Nikola Vucevic. Okay. Kobe White. And obviously we got Zachary Levine. That is a good photo. I don't know what that photo was. If you guys are watching the game of Zach Levine in like a jewelry form, that's solid stuff. Okay. The game should be starting at any moment now. Thank you guys for tuning in again. We're in for a good one here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope. Good performance. Let's start off well. Let's end the game well. Let's hope that we do not fall to a broken Detroit Pistons team at the moment with the amount of injuries they have. Let's hope we do not fall, because I already know the backlash that's coming for the Bulls if they do lose this game. I don't think anyone will be happy with the Chicago Bulls if they lose this game. And again, one of my friends said, if this is the game that we lose, then that is a sackable offense for Billy Donovan. So there you go. I don't think that will ever happen, but you know, if we do lose this game, I consider it a sackable offense. So we'll see. We shall see. I don't trust this Bulls team at the moment to deliver a guaranteed win, if you know what I mean. You know, when you have, I guess, a team. If they do this team is worse than we thought. Exactly, especially with the amount of players they have out. I'm giving Detroit all the credit in the world right now. They are a fantastic team when they were all together. Again, they're such a young team that managed to play through a lot of controversies, and they've played really well against a lot of teams. But this is a team, half of their players are out, and they're still a young team that likes to run. That's going to be a problem for the Bulls, but I expect a win here. And I think any team in the NBA, no matter if you're 14th in the East or Western Conference or you're first in the Eastern and Western Conference, when a team has the amount of injuries and amount of people out as they do, you need to figure out a way to win that game. There's no excuses there for the Chicago Bulls. We are as healthy as we could be. We have our best lineups. We have the guys we're playing with all season. They're going to be adjusting with new experiments today. That's something that we're going to have to hopefully see. And that's not a good start. I think we won the tip-off, and that goes straight out of bounds for the Bulls. So, not good at all there. It's a very, very bad start, but it is what it is. So, instantly, Torrey Craig is on Cade Cunningham. So, Isaiah Stewart misses a 3, but that's an interesting matchup. Thought straight away. Put Torrey Craig on him. I like the idea. Vooch in the paint. Floater. Misses an easy one. All right, here we go. Bagley misses. Rebound Vooch. We got DeMar running it down. It looks like he's going to take advantage of the mismatch. Kicks it to Vooch. Back to Levine. Zach shoots a 3. That's off. Zach's always had good games against the Pistons. Let's hope there's another one in store. I think there's Marvin Bagley in the post. Oh, what a spin. Marvin Bagley to 4-0 start for the Detroit Pistons. Or to 2-0 start. My bad. Reading the scoreboard and not actually reading the game. Kobe to Zach. To Vooch. Vooch shoots the 3. That's off. Couple of easy ones for Vooch missed. I mean, a 3, it was wide open, to be fair. Killian Hayes. Stewart for 3. That's off. Rebound Levine. He wants to attack. Kicks it to the corner. To DeMar. To Kobe. Open. And that's off. Bad couple of starts for the Chicago Bulls. We've missed all of our shots, and all of them have been open. Killian Hayes. Finds Bagley in the mid-range. Air balls. Not a good shot at all. Craig to DeMar. Come on, someone's got to score. Craig tries to get it out to the corner, and it's intercepted by Cade Cunningham. He's a terrific player, Cade. He's someone that we got to watch out for. But so far, not a great start for the Bulls. Okay, Zach inbounding. Finds Kobe. We got Vooch. No real movement for the Bulls here. I pick a roll with Torrey Craig. Vooch in the post. Another mid-range miss by Nikola Vucevic. That's not a great shot from Thompson, but Isaiah Stewart gets into the paint and an offensive rebound. And now it's a 4-0 start for Detroit. Zach finds Kobe, 4-3. Top iron miss. Torrey Craig, he's going to shoot a 3. And that's off. We're like 0 from 5 from 3 already. Kobe with the steal. And Kobe's going to get the ball back. He's in transition. Attacks the paint. And he misses the layup. Oh my, the Bulls have missed every shot. I think we need a timeout at this point. Just to get our composure back. Zach LaVine with a steal. Kobe. He wants to attack. He finds Craig. LaVine. A foul on Cade Cunningham. We have missed every shot. We need to find a bucket, man. It's been, what, 5 minutes? Not a single point scored for the Bulls. Come on, let's figure this out. Come on, who's going to be the scorer? DeMar attacks. There we go. DeMar DeRozan with the 2. Thank goodness. The Bulls are here. They've entered the game. They gave him a 5-minute start and not scoring. Cade to Killian Hayes. Finds Cade, 4-3. That's off. Rebound, Nikola Vucevic. Okay, Zach attacks. Gets the layup. All right, attacking the paint. See what happens when you attack the paint? It works. You get success out of it. It's a tie game. Detroit's not had a good start either, but another steal for the Bulls. Zach still wants to attack. Vooch in the paint. Goes to Zach in the mid-range. Kobe for 3. There we go, Kobe. He said finally 1 from 3 from the three-point line for Kobe. But altogether, it's had a rough start to the game. Isaiah Stewart. DeMar has to hack. Okay, so far, both teams have not started off really well in this game. Detroit, again, I think Stacey King said something along the lines of 2 of 9 from the field. And they've given up a bunch of turnovers already. But you kind of expect that with Detroit, with the current team they have out there, with all due respect. There's a lot of guys that probably haven't played in the starting lineup together, and therefore the bench will get interrupted in that way as well. This is why it's a favorable matchup for the Bulls, is because they're going to be experimenting out there early on in the season. But I guess for the Bulls, we haven't started off really well either. But ours is more of the fact that we're stagnant at the three-point line, which has always been a problem for the Bulls. But as soon as we attacked the paint, we saw some success. So again, I'm hoping that they learn their lessons there and start attacking the paint. Because I feel like if you attack the paint and you get a couple of easy ones to go, those three-point shots will start to fall. You saw Zach get a layup. You saw DeMar get a layup. And then Kobe White all of a sudden makes his 3. I do feel like once you feel the confidence of the ball starting to fall, you will see the 3s fall as well. So attack the paint a little bit more, man. Again, this team, there's no excuse not to attack the paint against the Detroit Pistons team. I don't care what anybody says. There's no excuse at all. But we've got 8 people watching this stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Feel free to message in the chat your thoughts about the game thus far, or any questions you have leading up to this game, anything in between. And yeah, altogether, that's my initial thoughts on the game for its first time out. 5-7, not a great start for both teams, honestly. Look, I just want the win. I know we can be upset if we don't perform well but beat the Pistons. I know some people will be upset with that because the Pistons obviously are weak with injuries, but I don't think we're in any position to be, talking about performances here. We got to win, We're 3-6 on the season. We have to kickstart our season. This is a very important week for the Chicago Bulls. We've got a Milwaukee Bucks game tomorrow. Ideally, what I would like to see is the Bulls have their best game, win this game by halftime, get some rest for that game against Milwaukee. That would be the ideal situation, right? But again, we can't complain because there's no guarantees that we'll beat this Pistons team. So if it's going to be close all night, we got to try and get that win. But most games are at home. The Phoenix game was at home, and obviously the Utah Jazz game was at home. But this game is at home. Milwaukee is the only game we have away this week. We got a game against the Orlando Magic, 2 games against the Orlando Magic, both at home. Our game against Miami, there's 2 games against Miami, both at home. These are massive games to win. Defend home court, and all of a sudden our season turns around. If you can win every game at home, our season has turned around. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry to go on a bit of a tangent there, a bit of a rant, but that's how important this game is for the Bulls. Because it's at home, it's a week to kickstart a lot of our season, a lot of games played this week as well. Defend the home court. Okay. So we've got Isaiah Stewart going to be taking his second free throw. Missed. Oh, Pistons going to get the offensive rebound. But Kobe White with the steal, and he gets the turned over. A shot clock reset. Kobe got the steal, but he got his own turnover as well. Okay. Well, let's see. We got Cade trying to attack, finds Killian Hayes. Mid-range for Killian Hayes. Off. And Asar Thompson with the M1. Again, he's doing a good job in that department. All right. Makes the free throw, and the Pistons have taken the lead. All right, let's hope for a better start here. Kobe kicks it to Zach. Vooch in the post. Goes into the paint, kicks it out to the corner. Kobe. Someone stumbles. Kobe's going to attack. Finds the corner for Craig for 3. And he gets it to go. Torrey Craig. First points of the night for him. We need a big game out of him. He's been quiet the last couple. Okay, and Torrey Craig is on Cade Cunningham now. The best defensive player on the best offensive player. Killian Hayes hits the 3. He's improved that shot. Got to give him respect. Zach chucks up a 3. That's off. Not a good shot from Zach. Rebound Killian Hayes as well. It looks like he wants to attack even more. Finds Cade for 3. That's off. All right, rebound Vooch. It's a back and forth game at the moment. A lot of running involved. And that's a foul. Again, we'll see how this bench does when they obviously enter the game. Drummond will be versing his former team. Caruso coming in. I assume he'll be available to play. I don't know. I hope he is. I'd be very sad if he isn't. Kobe. Pick a roll. He gets stripped. Oh, and it's a lob for Isaiah Stewart. He misses the dunk. Cade doesn't want to shoot the 3. Oh, wow. This is getting really ridiculous. We're getting the board, though. We're losing a lot of hustle stats at the moment. Zach attacks. He gets stripped. Cade finds Marvin Bagley for a layup. And the Pistons take the lead. But again, we are losing a lot of hustle stats. A lot of them. These offensive rebounds are already ridiculous in the first quarter. Kobe takes a deep 3 and he makes it to get the lead right back. 6 points already for Kobe White. Patrick Williams is in the game. So DeMar having an early rest. Off. Rebound by Torrey Craig. Vooch in the post. Finds Torrey Craig with the off-ball movement. He gets stripped again. This Bulls team cannot buy a foul. Isaiah Stewart travels. All right. So Alec Burke is available to play. Torrey Craig coming out and Io coming in. My guess is if Io's coming in this early, Caruso is not available to play. So that's my guess. I mean, unless they've changed something with the rotations. James Wiseman coming into the game. I don't think we've seen him all season. But yeah, I think I'm pretty sure Caruso won't be playing if Io is checking in. So we took a risk. We sit him out for this game so he could potentially play against the Bucks. We'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes. If we lose this game, a lot of people will turn to that decision. All right. So hey, we get to see some James Wiseman in the building. Okay. I'm all for it for Detroit. Again, someone that was picked second overall in his draft class has barely gotten any minutes at the NBA. So Patrick Williams turns it over. No one communicating. We could have got that ball and no one communicated. We'll see how Wiseman does. This could be a good introduction for him. Isaiah Stewart makes a 3 in the end. He's taken about 5 of them and he's made 1. Zach takes the mid-range. He's having an off night. This offense is ugly. 3 for Alec Burke. Oh my, that's a tough shot. 19-13. Pistons up by 6. Kobe attacking. No one's getting a foul call. The Bulls are clearly not happy. Kobe's not happy. Vooch isn't happy. They're not getting any foul calls. Detroit ball. Let's take a look. Look, I don't see the foul. I don't see the foul on Kobe, but there's definitely a foul on Vooch. I think that's crazy how that's not called. The refs are right there. Again, it looks like they're letting them play. Let's hope it stays consistent at least. All right, some energy now is needed. All right, so I believe DeMar's back in, but Vooch and Zach have been taken out. Javon Carter coming in. Okay, a free throw. The Pistons get fouled, so they get the foul calls. And Alec Burke, who lit up the Chicago Bulls in the last game, will be going to the line. Again, I have to sometimes remind myself this game is not over. Because it's so deflating seeing the Bulls get to a start like this, where the Pistons are very, very close to getting into double digits. They make the first. And the Pistons will make the second, and they've got an 8-point lead. Okay. Io. DeMar in the post. Shoots the mid-range. That's a miss. Okay. Alec Burke, another 3. Ah, 24-15 or 13. I just checked the ESPN scores, so I know the Bulls score here. Who's it going to be? It's Io DeSumo. He scores. It's a 9-point game. Oh, man. I wanted something to wake me up, not put me to sleep. And so far, the Bulls are not delivering on that department either. They're having a very, very rough offensive night. I mean, DeMar is struggling, Zach is struggling, Vooch is struggling, and you come to the bench. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's a bad start. Look, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I'm not going to already admit that the Bulls have lost, but that's not a good sign to kind of see the Bulls down in this way. We have seen the Bulls come back to worse leads. Again, Phoenix, just last game, was much worse start than this one, but never a nice feeling, you know, to kind of see your Chicago Bulls team struggle in the very beginning. They've had a bunch of rest. I don't see an excuse there for the Bulls, but look, we'll know in the end by the fourth quarter. By the fourth quarter, we'll know. We'll know what type of game we're dealing with. We'll know what type of team we're dealing with. But if this is a loss, oh man, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it yet. What are your thoughts on the first quarter thus far for the Chicago Bulls? Are you having a good time? Are you having a bad time? There is 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter, and hopefully the Bulls can find their way back again. In a click of a finger, they can go on a run. But as we're going to do probably every quarter here, if you are watching this stream and you have not liked or subscribed yet, I encourage you guys to do so, as it can help share the stream to as many people as possible. Doesn't take that long to do either. But I also would like to see your chats in terms of what you think about this Bulls game thus far. Do you have anything you'd like to rant out? I know a couple of people do like to rant. What are your thoughts on the Bulls game thus far? Is it worth ranting over at the moment? I'm not sure. We do have a chat. I only want to lose this game because it would be pretty funny. I don't know. I don't think I'm in the mood for funny today. I'm more of the, if we lose, I'm probably gonna rant and you know, just rant. That's the type of mood I'm in today. Maybe if I actually got enough sleep, I would find this game hilarious if we lost. I don't know. Today I'm just looking for a win. This is a really bad start for the Bulls. Absolutely. Again, not the worst start because it's not 17-4 like Phoenix, but it's not a great start either. So, yeah, let's hope the Chicago Bulls can turn this around. They're going to have to. I do not want to see another game where Detroit get a lead and keep the lead the whole game. Or Zach having to drop 50, or whoever it may be today dropping 50 to actually try to get close to beating the Pistons. I don't want to see that at all. So, this bench, we'll see. The bench is in now, for the most part. We'll see how they contribute to the game. Also, forgive me, there are a couple of people from the Pistons I don't know. Again, they're going to have a lot of guys on the bench you've probably never seen before that will be playing in this game. Looks like Alec Burke wants to cook. Finds Wiseman, and he gets a layup. Wiseman, not known for a defensive center, but he's a solid offensive one. He gets the layup to go. And it's a double-digit lead for Detroit. DeMar, floater, and one for DeMar. Well-needed basket there. Getting to the line. Finds his way into the paint. That's a great shot from DeMar. More of that, please. Attacking the basket. Here we go. Makes the free throw. 18-26. It's an 8-point game for the for Detroit. The Bulls have an 8-point deficit at the moment. Okay. A pick and roll. They're going to try and find Wiseman again. Steal by Andre Drummond. Javon Carter finds Pat to Io. Io wants to attack the paint. Kicks it to DeMar. DeMar in the post. They're going to play it safe here. Javon Carter gets the ball back. Top of the key. Shoots the three. Buckets. Again, this is what the bench should be able to do. Bring the game back for us. 5 points. DeMar almost gets the steal. Oh, and he makes the three. I think that was Kevin Knox. Not seen him in a while. Pat gets the foul call. Like Pat attacking. He's going to go to the line. Smart thinking by the Bulls with that with Patrick Williams attacking the little guy, Alec Burke. He does hack him as well. That could have been an and one. Unfortunately, it was not. But Pat misses the free throw. Patrick Williams makes the second. Whoa, Patrick looked like DeMar right there. He did. Well, this guy trades with DeMar every year. He should be looking more like DeMar by the season. He absolutely should be looking more like DeMar. It was DeMar-esque. It was literally the exact same play that DeMar had where DeMar got the and one. Alec Burke finds his way into the paint. A goaltending call. Andre Drummond does not get the block in time. Let's take a look. Nah, let's hit the glass first. That's the right call. All right. 25 seconds left on the shot clock. DeMar is going to slow it down. Maybe try to... I mean, I don't see the point in the honesty because Detroit will get their shot. DeMar for three. That's off. Rebound, Detroit. They got 9 seconds to create something. Alec Burke, it's a bad foul. Javon Carter does foul. Maybe, that looked like a shooting foul to me, but I don't think they're going to call it as such. Yes, they're not. So it might have been a better foul than I thought it was. Five seconds. There we go. I think Detroit got the timeout. Wow. Okay. Detroit did end up getting a timeout. So no 5 seconds there in terms of the inbound play. Detroit will get the ball back most likely. Try to get that last shot of the quarter. What do you guys think of the quarter thus far? Oh, man. Again, we're down pretty big here. I mean, not massively big, but not exactly comfortable either, you know? Not a comfortable lead we can come back from. So we'll see. We shall see. Not having a good time at the moment in the first quarter. I don't really know. Again, I feel like our offense is always the problem. So it's easy to just point at the offense. But again, there's a lot of hustle plays that we're probably losing right now. I would love to see, if anybody has the stats, I would love to see the offensive rebounding stats in this first quarter alone, because I don't think it's a good one for the Chicago Bulls. I think we have a couple of offensive rebound opportunities that we've completely messed up and we've completely missed. And that hurts. That hurts a team. Even in the first quarter, that will hurt a team. And it's going to hurt in the fourth as well. I feel like those are key things that we have really let slip away in the first quarter as well. And of course, the offense, when it's isolation, Zach LaVine's missed every shot. Vooch has missed a couple of easy ones and stuff like that. You want your big three to do well. You have to have your big three do well to win games. And when they're not doing well, of course, that will bring more trouble as well. So, yeah, I don't know. It's not a good start. But we got, what, 2.3 seconds? What was it? Was it 2 seconds? How long? I'm not sure how long it is. To try and figure it out. What? Did they not show me the last bucket? Wow. I don't think the game came back on. That's crazy. They actually didn't put the they didn't put the last possession on, bro. League Pass. What's wrong with League Pass, man? Why do I have to, on every stream I have to roast League Pass? This is crazy. How are you not going to show the last possession? Anyway, I don't know if they scored or not, but it's 31-22, whatever the last possession was. I didn't get to see it. 2 offensive rebounds. Is that the difference, or that's how much the Bulls have compared to the Pistons? I just feel like the Pistons have grabbed every hustle play. That's what I feel. Maybe I'm wrong. I know the Bulls have a bunch of steals, which is a positive, but it says that every hustle play, a 50-50 ball, an offensive rebound, the Pistons have been on it and the Bulls haven't. That's my thoughts so far. So that's something we got to see change in the future. But look, the second quarter will be coming very, very shortly. The Bulls down by 9. Let's hope in the end, again, we can bounce back from this. 2-7. Is that... So Detroit has 7. Oh, no. That's bad. In the first quarter. Wow. All right. Wiseman held the ball for like 3 seconds, then shot a 3 and hit the front of the rim and missed. How did you get to see it? I'm on the Bulls on League Pass. I'm on the Bulls commentary team. It just said game break the whole time, and then all of a sudden it comes back saying the end of the first quarter. We'll see you in the second. Like, what do you mean? I didn't get to see the end of the first. Again, League Pass. Oh man, League Pass hurts. It hurts to watch League Pass. Bro, League Pass 3 years ago. Remember in League Pass you could watch the 2014 season, the 2013 season? You can't do that anymore. And now you can't even watch the game properly anymore on its when it's live. Surely I'm not the only one that has bad experiences with League Pass. Again, look, if you go look at every single watch along I've ever done, I'm always it's like I'm in a boxing match with League Pass, you know? I'm throwing jabs at it every game. Anyway, the second quarter has come, is you know, on right now. DeMar DeRozan misses a fadeaway. Drummond gets an offensive rebound and chucks it up. There we go. An offensive rebound for the Bulls. My lawyer has advised me not to answer that question. Fair enough, man. Hey, I'll leave you to it, buddy. You do you. All right. Alec Burke gets a jump shot to go. Pat, pick and roll. He's going to attack. He gets blocked. Again, no foul calls for the Bulls either. That's going to be Pistons ball. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay. Okay, Cade's got the ball now. Io on him. I like this matchup. I think Io could do well on him. Wiseman. Thompson gets the foul call. That's on DeMar. Thompson's gone to the line. Again, the Bulls have been constantly barraged with fouls. Andre Drummond gets the foul for some reason. That looked clearly on DeMar. But I'd rather have it on Drummond, in all honesty. But yeah, the Bulls don't get any foul calls at the moment, and Detroit are going to the line every second possession. I don't feel like we've attacked the paint any less than them, so I'm not very happy with the lack of fouls we're getting at the moment. A missed free throw. Okay, it's a 10-point game for Detroit. Io bringing the ball up. Goes to Drummond, to DeMar. Drummond slips the screen. DeMar attacks the paint. Off. Drummond does well to tip it back to DeMar. Misses the floater. Drummond gets an offensive board. He gets a strip, and that's off of Drummond's foot. They didn't see it. That's a sneaky one there. The Bulls are going to keep possession. They didn't have the camera angle we did. Man. DeMar gets sent to the floor. No call there. He's going to attack. And he gets blocked. Again, I feel like we've not gotten a single foul call, man. Come on. That's a foul. Cade was not straight up. Javon Carter loses the ball. That's going to Detroit. man. Okay. We have the responsible controversy here. Not only are we down big, but it doesn't look like we're getting favorable calls. Good work. Was that Io? Io on the floor, grinding for that ball, man, and he got a steal. To Io. Io attacks. Kicks it to Pat. Pat saves it. Attacks. Good. That was a good step. Drummond tips it in. Patrick Williams with a hop step. That was a fantastic hop step. He didn't shoot it, though. But he could have got something from that. In the end, we got the bucket, so I'll take it. More of that, please, from Patrick Williams. Wiseman makes the mid-range. Again, we know Wiseman, very good offensive-minded center. Pat shoots the three. That's off. Oh, it's a good drive. Kicks it out to the corner for Cade Cunningham for three. That's off. Wiseman offensive rebound. That's not good enough from the Bulls. Io gets a steal. And he'll get the layup. Killian Hayes could not contest that. Io in transition is one of the best on the Bulls team. Pick and roll, Cade. Kicks it to Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes has got the shot going. Takes a layup. That's an air ball. Come on, let's get this to a 6-point game. DeMar. Pick and roll. Takes the floater. And gets the floater. All right, another stop. Another stop, please, for the Bulls. Three. Missed. Rebound Drummond. Okay. This is good for the Bulls. Pick and roll. DeMar wants to take it. Attacks and one. There's the foul calls that we need. Wiseman gets called for the foul. Again, you got to attack the weaknesses of this team. And right now, Wiseman is the weakness on defense. Unfortunately for him. You got to attack that paint. That paint is not secure. By the way, that's a ridiculous shot by DeMar. How did that go in? I don't know. Okay. DeMar makes it. It's a 3-point game. It's back. It's back to a 1-possession game for the Bulls. Full court pressure from Killian Hayes. Or from Javon Carter on Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes shoots the three. Bad shot. Rebound Vooch. He's back in the game. Let's keep it up. Javon Carter wants to attack. Finds Vooch in the mid-range. Buckets. 1-point game for the Bulls. We're climbing back. More full court pressure. Good job from Io. Io gets the foul call on Cade. He knows. Kobe White coming back into the game. All right, it looks like Io will be coming out. And yes, that's the right call. Killian Hayes wants to attack, finds the three. Off. Vooch doesn't get the rebound. Too many offensive rebounds for Detroit. It's getting ridiculous now. They just got 2 offensive rebounds in that possession and gets the bucket. Javon Carter gets absolutely swatted. Cade finds Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes wants to attack. That's surely... Oh, it's a blocking foul. Got absolutely ran through, to be honest. Killian Hayes is not a good player. Well, he has a couple of points for them to be fair to him, but he cooked us in that last game as well, I believe. He was one of those guys that did really, really well. But again, when someone like Cade Cunningham's not scoring, right now, how many points does Cade Cunningham have? Is not a lot, if any points. He's finding other guys to step up. Killian Hayes has been one of those guys at the moment, to be fair, in the first quarter at least. The second quarter, I think he's airballed a lot of his shots, but it is what it is, man. We're still down by 3. We've climbed our way back. We've fought, scratched, clawed our way back into the game once again. Let's see if it actually, turns out to anything. I still don't like the hustle plays that we're losing in this game. A young team that, that's how they're going to get a lot of points, by just trying harder than you. And the offensive rebounding is just so annoying to see. Remember at preseason when we said we need to focus on offensive rebounding, getting more offensive rebounds than the other team? I mean, Drummond, to be fair, has done well in that department. He's got a couple of offensive rebounds and stuff like that. But the rest of the team has not really played a factor in that at all. So we're just expecting one guy to do all the offensive rebounding and everybody else will get back. I don't know. How is that focusing on offensive rebounding? That's exactly what we did last year. Just get a Drummond on the offensive boards and everybody else just go back on defense. No one's helping. I don't know. More ranting from me. Maybe I should calm down a bit. It's only 3 points. It's still only a 1-possession game. I don't like losing hustle stats. This is Chicago. This is the place where you're supposed to work harder than the other teams. The one thing you should never ever question is work ethic with the Bulls. You should never ever question that. That was the reputation we've had since the 90s. Even some of the worst of teams we've seen from the Chicago Bulls, they always worked hard. I don't know. When you lose stats like that constantly every game, you have to beg the question, are the Bulls working hard enough? I don't know. I think it's raining outside. I'm going to quickly check the weather. Don't mind me. It is not raining outside. Okay, then I don't know what I hear, but that doesn't sound good. All right. The timeout has come to an end. All right, Cade gets the ball at the top. Finds the pick and roll to Marvin Bagley. Killian Hayes. Back to Marvin Bagley. Gets the floater off. Rebound Vooch. Goes to Zach. We need some of the big 3 to work their magic here. Zach and Vooch have been non-existent in this game. Vooch to Zach. Pick and roll. Zach finds Vooch. Kicks it to the corner for Torrey Craig. Off. Sar Thompson. Oh, good defense for the Bulls. Ayo in transition. That's a dangerous game to play. Goaltending. Ayo Dosunmu will get the bucket. And it's a 1-point game. Look at this. He just takes on the entire Detroit Pistons team and he gets the goaltending. Killian Hayes. Kobe goes underneath the screen. And it's a moving screen from Marvin Bagley. All right, we have a chance to take the lead here. Okay. Kobe. Pick and roll. Finds Vooch. 4-3. Boom! Finally! Nikola Vucevic gets the bucket. 4-3. Cade. Torrey Craig almost gets the steal. Thompson for 3. Air ball. Isaiah Stewart, another offensive rebound. He misses the layup, though. Bulls in transition. Wants to attack Kobe, and he gets it. Kobe with the excellent first step. Some defense. Killian Hayes for 3. Another air ball for Detroit. Wow, the Pistons are bad. Well, they don't have their best players, man. They don't have Bogdanovich. They don't have guys like Jaden Ivey. I haven't seen yet. I don't think they've had. There's a couple guys they don't have. So I'll give them respect where it's due. They have a whole bunch of people out. Monte Morris and those guys, but yeah, like nobody can shoot, man. They can't shoot. Hey, I'm new here. Why can't nobody show the game? Because you have to pay to watch the game, and I can't show the game because if I do show the game, YouTube will basically either take this channel down or take the stream down. Yeah, there's just no way. It used to be a little bit more. There's a little bit more leeway with it, like a couple years ago. Now, there's no chance. They'll find me straight away, bro. Yeah, it's a watch along. Unfortunately, you still have to pay to watch the game yourself. Yeah, the stream would get shut down instantly. Absolutely. All right, thanks so much. No problems. Kobe, fade away. That's off. All right. Alec Burke almost loses it to Thompson, to Killian Hayes. Finds the 3 for Alec Burke. That's the last guy you want to leave open on this team. Torrey Craig will get the rebound. Oh, to Levine! Flight 8 took flight there. Zach Levine makes a difference in the game. Finally, he gets an alley-oop. I'd assume we're doing all the good work here. He's the one with the pass. Timeout Detroit. And all of a sudden, we are on a 8-point lead. Fantastic to see. A good run of play for the Chicago Bulls there. Let's see, how much time do we have left in this quarter? 3 minutes 38 to go in the quarter. So, again, good stuff, man. Good turnaround for the Bulls. Let's hope it stays this way. Again, love to win this game. You know, I'd love to extend the lead to a point where we can rest these guys in the fourth. We got a big back-to-back game tomorrow against the Bucks. Up by 8, which is good. Let's hope we can run through with it. Again, Detroit not playing a good offensive game at all. They've airballed almost every shot, I feel like. They're only really beating us on hustle stats at the moment. So, if we could get our offense going, Big 3 gets going, Kobe gets going, guys like Ayo are making a difference in the game already. Hopefully we can run away with it a little bit. Make this a game that's, you know, where we could get some rest. We need some rest. I know we just got rest, but we got 2 back-to-backs this week. This game and the Bucks game. Then we got Orlando and Miami, I believe, in a back-to-back. We have 2 back-to-backs this week. We're going to need all the rest we can get. But, you know, Detroit can always still come back. I don't want to jump things out of proportions here. I know Pistons are not necessarily playing very, very well, but anything can happen. It's not like the Bulls are playing amazing this game either. But this quarter is about to end, so if you guys are new to the stream, feel free to drop a like. We are 1 like away from actually reaching double digits, which is good to see. We've got 10 people watching as well, so there's double-digit people watching. If you are new as well, feel free to subscribe, as that will help share the stream out to as much people as possible. Thank you guys for tuning in. And what are your thoughts on the first half thus far with 3 minutes to go? Again, this quarter, it's a good one. It's a good one. That's all we got to say for now. We love good quarters. Okay. We got a Dunkin' Donuts commercial. I don't even think Dunkin' Donuts is in Australia. I always feel left out with these commercials. Alright, the alley-oop. Dunk and dunk. Okay, I get it. Makes sense. All right. Let's apply some full court pressure here. Let's keep that pressure on Detroit. All right. Cade. Alec Burke kicks it to Kevin Knox. Gets the layup. Okay. 6-point game. Detroit gets a bucket. DeMar to Vooch. The big three are out there alongside of Kobe White and Torrey Craig. The starting five for the Bulls is out there. It looks like DeMar wants to isolate in this possession. Finds Kobe. Kobe wants to isolate. Bad shot in the end. No movement from the Bulls. Torrey Craig gets an offensive rebound. And Thompson gets the foul call. Does that mean Levine's gone to the line? I don't think so. Okay. Vooch in the post. DeMar mid-range. Gets it to an 8-point game. All right, in the post. Alec Burke, pick and roll. And Vooch is going to foul him. And he's going to go back to the line. Does that put Detroit in the bonus as well? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Alec Burke doing a lot of damage off of that Detroit bench. And he makes the first. Okay, come on. Samson coming in. Or Sasser. Sasser, I don't know. I haven't seen much of him. Okay. Well, Alec Burke making both. All right, 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Vooch for three. That's off. Rebound Alec Burke. It's going to go to Cade. Cade is yet to score in this game. We've done good work on him. That's a great pass to Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox does not take the shot. Alex Burke attacks. Kicks it out to the corner. Sasser with the ball. Kicks it back to Alec Burke. Alec Burke just chucks one up. Isaiah Stewart, another offensive rebound. Kevin Knox for three. Gets it to go. Again, offensive rebounding leading to points for Detroit, and it's a 3-point game for the Bulls. 11-7 offensive rebounds. Zach attacks. And he will go to the line. Let's take a look. We got a replay of this. Absolutely a foul. No arguments there. Zach going to the line. Makes the first. (49-45). Potentially, with the second free throw, could be a 5-point game for the Bulls. And there it is, 5-point game. Let's keep it going. Cade turns it over. No, he doesn't. He saves it. Isaiah Stewart for three. Oh, that's a big shot for them. I mean, Cade Cunningham almost lost that ball. I don't know how he saves it, but he does. And Isaiah Stewart just gets an open one. Zach fakes the pass, shoots the three. It's a good shot. We can't argue with that one. It looks like the Bulls have fouled and Detroit are going to the line, I think. I'm not sure what happened there. I didn't get a chance to see it. Is that Jarrett Jack? Oh my goodness, that's a flash from the past. He's working for the Pistons team, it looks like. DeMar to Vooch. Kobe attacks. Kicks it to the corner. DeMar for three. Gets it to go. DeMar with a three. Okay. Isaiah Stewart. Vooch with the strip. Zach is attacking. And Cade with the foul. The Bulls getting some foul calls now. And they're going to go back to the line. Looks like Cade's a bit shaken up from that play. Zach LaVine will be shooting 2 free throws. All right, Zach. Will he make the first? There we go. He makes the first. Again, it's taking a little bit of time to get these free throws to go. I don't know what's taking so long. They will make the second. There we go. 55-48 is the score. 29 seconds left in the half. There's looks like Cade wants to take that last shot. He's wasting a little bit of the shot clock here. Cade attacks. Gets his first points of the half. 2 points only for Cade Cunningham. It's very impressive work for the Bulls. DeMar, pick and roll. Shoots the mid-range. Misses. Vooch with the tip. Doesn't go. 0.04 seconds left. Vooch wants to rip the jersey. All right, halftime for the Bulls. We started off the game with a deficit. We're going to end the half with a lead. It's a 5-point lead for the Bulls, 55-50. And look, it was an impressive quarter overall for the Bulls. Again, scratching, clawing their way back into the game. Still don't like some of the hustle plays that we're losing. But it doesn't look as bad as it probably did in the first quarter. What we usually do is we're going to look at some of the stats of the game so far in this game. And then I'd love to get your input on what your thoughts on the first half was. Did you enjoy watching the first half? Was there something you think the Bulls can do better? And stuff in between. So without further ado, of course, after this ad, because League Pass has ads now, but that's okay. Let's look at this box score for the Chicago Bulls. The one person that has stood out above the rest in that quarter was DeMar DeRozan, scoring 10 out of his 15 points. He has 15 points and 1 rebound and 1 block on the night. His efficiency is a little bit up there as well compared to everybody else in the starting lineup at 46% from the field, which is very, very impressive. Our starters have not been very good, in all honesty. Torrey Craig only has 3 points on the night, but he has 6 rebounds, which is great to see. Vooch getting close to another double-double, 7 points and 9 rebounds, but he's also 3 from 9 from the field. Not very good from Nikola Vucevic. Zach LaVine has 8 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist and 1 steal. 2 from 7 from the field, so not very good from Zach. Kobe White, 8 points, 4 assists, 1 steal on the night. 3 from 9 from Kobe White. Not good efficiency from Kobe. Pat has 1 point. Wow. Io has 6 points. Good to see him getting on the score sheet a little bit more. He also has 3 steals on the night. So shout out to Io on what he's doing on the defensive end. And Javon Carter has 3 points, Only 8 minutes for Javon Carter at the moment. He has 3 points and 1 assist. He's 1 from 3 from the field. So, yeah, our bench is doing better than our starters, I would say. And Io, I think, has had a big factor in that. He's played a lot of minutes for the Bulls and he's done a lot of good things. 6 points in 7 minutes with 3 steals is fantastic from Io DeSumo. So, he's one of the guys that probably is the standout alongside of DeMar DeRozan at this point in time. Better starts inside of letting the opponent get ahead by 10 plus. I mean, the Detroit did get double-digit leads in the first quarter, for sure. They did. So, it's good that we turned it around as quickly as we did. But something else as well, let's quickly check the offensive rebounding stats. Let's see what the differences are there. But Cade Cunningham only has 2 points for the Detroit Pistons. So, that's a very big positive for the Bulls. They're doing a good job on him. It doesn't look like he's ready to play today, and hopefully it stays that way in the second half. But yeah, 2 points and 2 assists for Cade Cunningham. He has 3 blocks on the night, so he's bringing it defensively. Only 16% from the field for him. So yeah, it's an interesting stat line. Offensive rebounds for the Bulls, we have 8 total offensive rebounds, and Detroit has 12. So again, it's not as bad as 2-7 at the beginning of the quarter, or the first quarter, but we're still losing in that department, and it's clear that they have a lot of second chance points compared to the Bulls, I believe. I think they have 10-6. So, yeah, there we go. For the amount of offensive rebounds that we have, we haven't turned it into many points. So, that's something we've got to work on as well. Okay, I'm going to quickly go and get a drink, fill up the water bottle and whatnot. Stay hydrated. In the meantime, I would love for you guys to let me know what your thoughts are on the first half, as, you know, we'll get to the third and fourth quarters of this game. I'll probably have a game reaction for you guys after the stream. So, yeah, let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this current first half performance. Can we see better? Can we see, obviously, worse? And who do you think is really going to have that breakout game for the Chicago Bulls? I will see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, I am back, hydrated and ready to go. That may woken me up a little bit, obviously not by much, but since no one left the chat, I kind of want to talk about as well what I'd like to see in the third and fourth quarters of this game. So, again, look, we are at the point now where we're up by 5, we have a lead, and we need to try and extend it. Again, I want to see this game over by the fourth quarter. That's the ideal situation here for the Bulls to get proper rest and prepare for traveling to Milwaukee first and foremost, but also a back-to-back against one of the best teams in the NBA first and foremost. But what I'd like to see in the third quarter, I'd like to see the Bulls continue to fight on the offensive end and getting hustle stats. I'd like to see by the end of the game the hustle stats even out, because again, Detroit are a team that's young, wants to run. Their hustle stats are going to be there. There's no, there's no real way of denying it. I mean, their hustle stats will just simply be there. But I'd like to see the Bulls fight in that category and make it as balanced as possible. That's the first thing I would like to see. I would love to see Zach and Vooch get more better shot selection, I guess we could say. I mean, Vooch has had a couple of good shots in all fairness, but efficiency-wise, both of them are 30% or below. So I'd like to see them get better efficiency, better shot selection and stuff of that nature. I would love the bench to continue playing how they're playing. I think the bench, again, that's where the start of the run happened. With guys like Andre Drummond, with guys like Ayo Dosunmu, guys like Javon Carter all coming in and making a difference off of the bench. I'd like to see that continue. Again, Detroit has a team out there sometimes that has not played or don't have much experiment with each other. Their bench should not be getting anywhere near our bench in terms of production, and I don't think it has at this point in time, which is very, very good to see. Guys like Ayo making a difference on that bench. And last but not least, again, get to the foul line. Just get to the foul line. It looks like this is a game where both Detroit and the Bulls are getting hacked constantly. There should be fouls there for both teams involved. I want to see the Bulls continue to get to the foul line. Zach did a good job of that late on in the second quarter. DeMar get to the foul line. Pat got to the foul line. Continue going to the foul line. Continue making your free throws because those will be easy points to make for the Chicago Bulls. Bulls probably have to win this game because Bucks isn't going to be easy. The Bucks are never easy. But one thing I do like about the Bulls is that they seem to always bring a fight to the Bucks. There's not many games where I look at the Bucks team or the Bucks games. Maybe I'm wrong on this because we verse them so often. I might be missing a game, but the Bulls often in the regular season at least stay close and compete with the Bucks. But this is not the same Bucks team. Of course it isn't. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, you know me. Most of you know me. Damian Lillard is my favorite player to watch in the NBA. He's my favorite player. So at the end of the day, I still get sad every time thinking about Dame on the Bucks as like a rival now. He is technically a rival for the Chicago Bulls playing on the Milwaukee Bucks. But man, that's going to be a completely different matchup. We'll see if we can compete with that. We shall see. But yeah, we need to win this game. Again, defend home court. Milwaukee game is not at home. If we lose that game, that's the expected result. Everybody expects us to lose to Milwaukee. If you look at the betting odds, they're not in our favor. Yeah, we could keep close to them. DeMar might have a 50-point performance. He seems to always score against Milwaukee. But at the end of the day, that's the expected result to lose to the Bucks. We all know that, right? We're not a team that's absolutely thriving, competing at the top level. But we've got games against Orlando. Both games against Orlando are at home. The games against Miami are at home. Those are the ones I'm looking at and saying they must defend home court. They have to. They have to defend home court. If you want the Bulls team to turn things around and to kick on their season and to really go on a positive run, now all of that will start in this 2-week stretch. If they can't defend home court effectively, then at the end of the day, you can't expect them to do anything effectively. How do you expect them to perform on the road if they can't perform at home against favorable oppositions for us? That's what we got to do. Simple as that. Simple as that. We have what? This game against Detroit, game 1 of the week. Bucks, game 2. But we'll get rid of the Bucks game for now. We got Detroit, Orlando, Miami. There's 6 home games there for the Bulls, I believe. If we walk out of this with a negative record at home, I already see this Bulls season being over. That's how I view it. When you have so many games at home, you better take advantage of it. We've got 6 upcoming home games. That's a lot. A lot of home games. Another rant. Again, the Bulls just make me... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but they bring something out of me that not many teams do, not many sports do. And it's so easy to look at the schedule and say the Bulls should be winning this, the Bulls should be winning that, the Bulls should be doing this, the Bulls should be doing that. At the end of the day, no easy game for the Bulls, but if we want to be a good team in this Eastern Conference, not even a contending team, a good team, a team that you could actually just look at and say, okay, they won't win the championship, but at least they're going to be good. You start that at home. When you have home stretches like this, you take advantage of it. So we'll see. We will see. It looks like halftime is slowly coming to an end. Thank goodness. While we're also here, may as well look at some of the other games around the league to see what's going on because, again, in all fairness, halftime is a bit of a drainer. So let's take a look at what's going on around the league. We got Philly absolutely destroying the Indiana Pacers at the moment. Or is that game over? That game is over. The Knicks comfortably beating the Charlotte Hornets. Brooklyn beating the Wizards. Memphis. What's going on with the Clippers? Memphis get their second win of the season against the Clippers. 105-101. Did James Harden play in this game? James Harden played. 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. Not a good night for James. Wowee. Paul George, 26. Kawhi, only 14 points in 37 minutes. The Clippers, man, that's very disappointing on their behalf. Again, you know how trades work. As soon as a trade happens, everybody thinks that team's going to win the championship. When they traded for James Harden, everybody thinks, okay, the Clippers are winning the championship. But they got things to figure out. Clearly, there's some chemistry issues still there for the Clippers. Again, to be expected, but we'll see. The Rockets putting up a fight against the Denver Nuggets, 46-50. Okay, Denver has the lead, though. The Mavericks, comfortable lead over the Pelicans at the moment. The Spurs beating Miami by 3. Then, of course, the Pistons game. That we're winning by 5. And the Thunder and Suns just started with the Thunder 7-2. There you go. All right. Let's go back and let's take a look at the chats. I hope the Bulls make a trade with the 76ers for the 2028 Clippers pick. It depends on who we give up, in my opinion. I didn't know it was going to be a train wreck in LA. It seems like it is a train wreck, an absolute train wreck. But again, it's still a semi-new team. Let's not jump to conclusions here, but it's not looking like it's not looking good for the Clippers at the moment. All will come to life once the playoffs. Again, if they have a miserable time with the playoffs, I don't even think it's Kawhi and Paul George not staying. I think the Clippers might have to blow it up at this point if they fail in this playoffs. I really believe so. Again, both of those stars, unfortunately for them, are injury prone, and they haven't really done well in the playoffs at all. So what can you expect from that Clippers team? How long do you think that team can go for? I mean, if we're talking about the Bulls needing to blow it up, the Clippers have been together for longer. But you just don't notice it because they got guys out all the time. But yeah, they'll figure it out. They'll figure it out to at least get to a winning record. When it comes to the playoffs, I have no idea how they're going to win in the playoffs. Jimmy says they need to play good in the second and put this game out of reach. Well, that's the hope. That's the expectation. All right, here we go. Second half on the way. DeMar has the ball. To Zach. Zach for 3. Fakes it. Goes to the corner. Torrey Craig for 3. That's off. Rebound Killian Hayes. Okay. Killian Hayes trying to find that pick and roll. Isaiah Stewart in the paint. Misses the layup. Airballed the layup. Vooch with the board. Kobe in transition. To DeMar. Pick and roll. DeMar gets the foul call. Hopefully that takes him to the line. Come on. That's free throw, surely. He's gone to the line. Let's go. DeMar makes the first. And makes the second. Bulls lost like 5 games in a row when we traded for Vucevic. Clippers might be in trouble. They look, again, I'm not going to deny that they're in trouble. They could be in trouble, but I still think they'll need more time to figure it out. I mean, James Harden is not exactly a small player that just fits into the cog of the system. They literally will change the system around James Harden. So there will be some, I guess, growing pains there. But I still don't think that team will win in the playoffs. That's my only assessment on them. I think they'll be a good regular season team by the end of the season. It's still very early for them. As Kobe, he travels there, but no one calls it. DeMar for 3. Oh, DeMar's on one tonight. But yeah, I still think there's going to be growing pains. They're going to struggle before they get better. Cade gets the layup. That's 4 points for Cade. Here we go. Zach attacks. Oh, that's beautiful from Zach. When Zach attacks, oh my. Nice, beautiful layup. The Bulls clearly have the intention to keep this going, running away with it. Bagley on Vooch. That's a bit of a travel. No one calls it. Okay, Cunningham gets the floater. Off. Rebound Torrey Craig. All right. We got Zach. Finds Vooch to DeMar. DeMar wants to keep the scoring pressure on. Finds Vooch in the post. And that's a charge. Vooch is saying it's in the restricted area. I don't think it is, Vooch. We'll take a look. Absolutely not. It's a very good charge. It was an excellent work from Marvin Bagley. Okay, 10-point lead for the Bulls. Let's see if we can continue the pressure. Cade. If Detroit have any chance of winning, Cade's going to have to step up. Mid-range. That's off. Offensive rebound for Thompson again. DeMar rips. And that's Detroit ball. Wowee. Asua Thompson has 12 rebounds. Fair play to him, man. The Rook bringing it. Isaiah Stewart finds Bagley. Bagley takes the layup, gets it to go. All right. We got Kobe. Finds Vooch for 3. That's off. Rebound Isaiah Stewart. Cade finds Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes wants to attack. Finds Marvin Bagley. That's a foul. Marvin Bagley going to the line. Torrey Craig gets the foul call. That's a beautiful layup for Zach. Probably just going to take a nap when the Bulls get a 15-point lead because no way we lose this. Hey, don't be jinxing the Bulls out here. You can't jinx them. They might lose now. Oh, man. The jinx is real. I don't see the Bulls getting to a 15-point lead. Again, Detroit are already coming back. I hope they do, though. I hope. Maybe the bench can do it. Marvin Bagley makes the free throws. All right, Kobe. Pick and roll. Finds Vooch. DeMar attacks. Oh, DeMar DeRozan. Another beautiful layup. Back to an 8-point lead. DeMar having his best game of the season. Killian Hayes. A pick and roll. Oh, Isaiah Stewart corner 3. He's got another 3, Isaiah Shaw. I think that's his 3rd of the night. DeMar almost gets the steal. Hello, Jordan. Kobe finds Vooch in the paint. Post hook. Gets it to go. All right, that's good work from Vooch. We need more of those points. That'd be nice. Killian Hayes. Thompson. Vooch with the block. Kobe. Kobe tried to contest it. And we got Asur Thompson going to the line. Man. Tough guy right here. Asur Thompson, man. Making a difference for Detroit. Gets the first. Chicago with the timeout. Bulls have a 6-point lead with the first timeout of the 3rd quarter. Again, Detroit, they're sticking in this. And for a young team like Detroit, all they need is a little bit of a spark, and they can go on a big run here. So they stayed in. They found a way to stay in the game. It went from 10 points to 6. With 7:33 to go in the game. Or in the quarter, my apologies. There we go. Can never count them out, can ya? Detroit just don't go away. They don't go away. We want the Bulls to win and, you know, get the rest in the 4th. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case today. Man. We'll put that over there. Watching these games sleep deprived ain't fun. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. But it is what it is. We got a job to do, and the Bulls got a job to do. Looks like no naps will be taken, unfortunately. If the Bulls score more than Detroit, then we can win this game. Yes, Jordan. Yes, that is correct. I'm taking back. I don't know what's happening in this chat, man. All right, it looks like. Come on, surely this timeout is Surely this timeout. Hurry up, come on. Let's speed the game up here, man. Come on. Why are we wasting time over here? Why is this timeout so long? I had a drink, I reacted to comments, and there's still a timeout going on, man. This is genuinely the worst part about doing watch-alongs is looking at the game break sign just the whole time and timeouts. Cuppy Coffee for the win. Oh, it's the dunk. I can't see the Dunkin' Donuts race, man. Oh, no wonder you guys are saying you're taking bagel, you're taking cup of coffee. I can't see it, man. This league pass with commercials. Anyway, who won? You can let me know who won. All right. We're looking at Zach LaVine now, you know. He's just a nice little close-up shot of Zach. All right. Thompson makes the free throw. Coffee was about to win, but Anthony Taylor gave him a red. Take care, mate. DeMar to Zach. Zach. It didn't show. Guess we none of us get the opportunity. DeMar for 3. That's an air ball. Thompson, no one stops ball, and he's going to get to the line once again. More free throws for Asur Thompson. Yeah, but what I was saying before, no one gets no fun. We don't get to see the Dunkin' Donut race. We have to actually go to the games. They want me to fly, you know, what is it? 11 hours to Chicago, maybe even more. pay for the tickets to go watch the game just to see a Dunkin' Donuts race. Because League Pass won't show it to us. Ridiculous. So Thompson makes the second. He's only made one. It's a 4-point game for the Bulls. Okay, Kobe finds Vooch in the post. To Kobe, to Zach. Zach passes to DeMar very late. Tough shots here for the Bulls. Again, the movement is not doing well. There's no movement in this team at the moment. Offensively, we're stagnant. On League Pass, when it shows the streams, there is a Bulls stream and there is a Bulls and In Arena stream. The In Arena shows shows it. Oh. Alright, well. Hold on 1 second then. Let's take a look at this. Do I even have that option? I do have that option. Alright, well. Okay. Okay, then who won it, Jordan? I still want to know. Marvin Bagley gets a layup. It's a 2-point game. DeMar. Kobe shoots the 3. Oh, it's a bucket. Kobe White. Need that shot. Kobe's got 11 points. What? How is Bro, Kobe has the sneakiest assists I've ever seen. How has Kobe got 7 assists? What has he been doing to get 7 assists? It's sneaky, bro. Like, I don't see it. Killian Hayes gets a bucket. I don't understand it. I'll never understand it. I've not seen Kobe White get 7 assists. DeMar to Kobe. Tries to find Vooch. Is that number 8? Surely that counts for Kobe as number 8. He could be on a double-double. Oh, good pass to Asul Thompson. Make that 8. I don't know. How did he get to 8? How? But I need to, like, oh man. I don't know. Kobe with the layup as well. He's making an impact. Okay. Killian Hayes goes to Bagley. Oh, that's Killian Hayes. That was Cade Cunningham before. Killian Hayes with another bucket. It's a 3-point game for the Bulls. It's again still one possession. Zach attacks. Gets the layup. Playing bully ball out there, Zach. Keep attacking. Killian Hayes finds Marvin Bagley to the corner. But Alec Burke doesn't shoot it. It's Isaiah Stewart, bro. My eyes are failing me. I need to get more sleep. Zach with the board. It's a Vooch. Finds Kobe. Kobe gets the foul call and he'll be going to the line. That's a tough foul. Oh, he looks to be hurt. Okay. All right, we'll see if this in-arena show works. You know, I want to see some entertainment. Come on, guys. They're going to show an ad. Fair enough. I guess I get what I pay for. All right, it looks like the third quarter is not too far away from ending. We've only got 2 minutes or 3 minutes to go in the quarter. So, again, the third time 3 out of 4 times, I'm going to ask, if you are new to the stream, feel free to drop a like. And if you subscribe, it will help share this stream to more people so they can watch it, know that I'm doing watch-alongs and stuff of that nature, help reach new people. That is always the goal. I appreciate you guys if you're able to do that. We got double-digit likes on this stream, which is fantastic. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Does mean a lot. And yeah, altogether, I'm still on game break, so much for the you will see all the arena entertainment now. Right now, I'm still on game break, so unless they changed it back, I don't have it. No, it says in arena show. Maybe there's just nothing happening. I don't know. You will see all the in arena entertainment. Yeah, that's not. Do you see something different to what I see? All I see is game break. That's truly all I see. All right. Either way, let's finish this quarter strong. Musical chairs with... I'm on it and I'm seeing musical chairs, not game break. Okay, I just assume it's because I paid for the commercial version of League Pass. Or League Pass is robbing me of entertainment. I don't know. It's either way. It's always League Pass's fault. It's never mine. I'm never putting blame on myself. Musical chairs while dribbling a ball. I want to see musical chairs. That's so sad. Well, I'm starting to see the end of musical chairs. I saw the end of it. Okay. Come on, let's end this quarter strong. I believe Kobe's gone to the line, unless they didn't call that shooting foul. It's just a regular foul. Kobe should be going to the line to extend the lead. And again, just keep it going, man. Keep that momentum going. It looks like this Bulls team will not get the rest I want them to get for that fourth quarter. But Kobe misses. Misses the first. Ah, that's annoying. Come on, Kobe. Makes the second. Pat's in the game. Io's in the game. Zach's in the game. Drummond's in the game. I believe that's all of them. Kobe's giving us some scares this season. He has been, you know. Bro, all of our players don't know how to fall. Literally all of them. Kobe, oh my goodness. He sent him back to Detroit. Alec Burke, where you going, buddy? May as well get traded while you're there. Oh my goodness. Kevin Knox. Finds Wiseman. Rebound Drummond. It's an 8-point game at the moment. Zach in the pick and roll. Finds Kobe. Back to Zach. Finds Drummond. Drummond with the spin, but he misses the layup. Really close. Alec Burke. Zach with the strip. That looks to be Bulls ball. Wiseman struggling at the moment in this quarter. Wow, what a crossover. Or step, whatever it is, bro. That's crazy. Kobe goes to the bench. Phenomenal stuff. Zach attacks. Floater off. Drummond trying to get the tip. Does not work. Rebound Wiseman. Oh, Pat. Almost gets that block, but Patrick Williams gets... No, it's Zach with the foul. Pat almost got the block. All right, that's our first in the final two. Jaden. Oh, so Jaden Ivey is playing. I haven't seen much of him. All right. Double block. Yeah, got rolled of a double block. I mean, I think Patrick Williams still has 1 point, so let's hope he gets some, points on the board here. All right. Obrigado, bro. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. You're from Brazil. Wow. Oh, wow. From Brazil. Welcome. Vamos, Chicago Bulls. I love it. Okay. Javon Carter, pick and roll. Lob. That gets taken quickly. Kevin Knox gets the layup. It's a 2-point game for the Bulls. What's wrong with Wiseman? Before today, he only played 3 games. Coach really don't rate him. From my understanding, what I've heard about why Wiseman doesn't play is that he can't play defense. That's literally the only reason. But he played well in the first half. I don't think he's done much in the second half. As Detroit makes a big shot. It's a 1-point game. Again, we're in a tough battle here. Ayo with the crossover. Kicks it to the corner. Javon Carter fakes the 3. Goes to Drummond in the post on Wiseman. Drummond gets the post hook. All right, 3-point game here. 3 seconds. Ivy shoots the 3. Air ball. 3-point game as the third quarter comes to an end. The Bulls are going to be in a tough battle in the fourth. This is still a losable game. We've had to lead the majority of that third quarter, if not all of that third quarter. Let's hope we can keep it. Detroit finds their way back into the game. I'm telling you now, if we lose this, a lot of people are going to be ranting. It's just a fact. If we lose this game, people are going to rant. They're going to argue. They're going to complain. And they'll have every right to do it. And the game reaction won't be pretty either. Saw on Twitter that Caruso calling out Pistons plays from their sideline. Again, that's the All-NBA defender, man. I wish he was playing. Again, I don't think would be in a 3-point game if Caruso was playing. Caruso's been phenomenal this season. Even offensively, he's been much better this season offensively than he has in his last 2 seasons. And defensively, he's just the same. He's just always the same, bro. The guy's just unbelievable on the defensive end. He'll be crucial for that Bucks game. I'm assuming he'll be playing in it. He'll be crucial for that Bucks game. Absolutely. Again, I still don't get to see the Bulls entertainment, unfortunately. I still see game break. It is what it is. I guess I can survive without seeing Benny the Bull all game. But no good. Defensive Player of the Year candidate. So far, absolutely, I would say so. Again, you cannot tell me when someone like Kevin Durant speaks so highly about a player that was, considered a role player by the Bulls, paid like a role player by the Bulls, to say that he could play in any lineup with any team is a huge, huge compliment to Alex Caruso. Absolutely. And yes, he should be Defensive Player of the Year candidate with that game against the Suns. Every other game this season, he's been fantastic for the Bulls. Again, if you guys watch the Bulls Weekly episode, again, if you haven't, it's okay. But in the Bulls Weekly, I've given the awards to everybody You know, all 3 positive awards I've given out in that Bulls Weekly went to Alex Caruso. That's the first time that's ever happened. We're really missing Dalen Terry's spark off the bench today. Yeah, totally, man. I mean, he should still be in the arena. Maybe he's given his spark, his energy. Is he actually in the arena? Can someone let me know about that? Thanks for transmission. I don't know, but I'll say you're welcome. Appreciate it. Drummond has been getting more steals this season. He has been. Drummond's actually been very, very good in terms of the steal category for years. It's a very underrated part of his game, but missing free throws, that's very well known. And he makes the second at least. All right. Some defense here. Let's try and end this game on a positive. Kevin Knox for 3. Oh my goodness, the jinx is real. Kevin Knox makes it a 1-point game. Io finds Drummond in the post. Drummond, another post hook. Off, he gets his own board. Finds Io in the mid-range. Gets it to go. Woo. I didn't know Kevin Knox was still a thing. Apparently he is. He's made a couple threes against us. Oh, Pat! In transition! Pat gets the foul call. He'll be gone to the line. Let's take a look at Pat. Almost gets the M1. All right, Pat, extend this lead for us, man. Makes the first. Pat makes the second. What's going on? A delay of game. Bulls win? I hope so. Right now we are up by 5. Maybe by 4 after this possession because we've given away a delay of game. The second one of the game. Okay. And there we go. 2-point game for Detroit. That was a dunk for Wiseman. Vamos, Chicago Bulls. Vamos. Yes. See. Sui. Oh, man. Vamos, Chicago Bulls. Yes. We've got some international flavor in the chat. I love it. All right. This is getting too close to comfort, man. I didn't think I would be here nervous and sweating for a Bulls and Pistons game with Pistons have half their team out. Oh, man. I don't know how this game reaction is going to look, but I don't think it's going to look pretty. And Aiden that is sleep deprived does not necessarily hold back. So we'll see. Again, I just want to win. I don't care how it is. I just want to win. I just want to get our record. I want to get a good record, man. You have to win these games. That Bucks game won't look pretty if we're going to perform like this. Oh, we got back to double-digit people watching the stream. Thank you all so much. I appreciate that. Love to see when there's 10 or so people watching the stream. Always good. Always fun. Oof. All right, hopefully this game break can come to an end and we can see how this plays out for the Bulls. The anticipation is absolutely killing me to the point where I'm going to get a quick drink. So, yeah, mute the mic. Stay hydrated, guys. Always drink your water. I don't know why I'm the person giving you this advice, but there you go. Drink your water, and yeah. And there we go. Game break is done. Looks like we're seeing a couple of highlights here. DeMar had a very, very, very good start to this game, or at least in the second quarter, he really came alive. So I think King of the fourth quarter is going to have to step up for the Bulls if we're going to walk away with a win here. Okay. That's Benny. I see him. All right, here we go. Javon Carter. Can this bench lineup extend the lead? Io's got the ball now. Finds Pat. Pat to DeMar in the post. Kevin Knox on him. DeMar. And one! Got it to go. That's a weird shot, but he made it, man. Fair enough. Kevin Knox got his hand in the cookie jar. It's one thing you can't do. You're on 7%. Mate, you need a charger. That 7% goes by quickly. You want to see the end of the game. 92 to 87. All right. Good full court pressure from Javon Carter there. Wiseman. Finds Alec Burke. 4-3. Got it to go. Does that count? I don't think that counts. It's however. I love the Bulls. You know what? So do I, mate. We all love the Bulls. Kevin Knox for the mid-range, and he gets it to go. All right. Io attacks the paint, finds Drummond in the paint, post hook, gets it to go. We're trading buckets at the moment. That's going to be the plus on the Bulls. That's going to lead to us, winning this game if we keep trading buckets. Drummond close to a double-double. Good defense from DeMar, but he's hurt his leg. Oh, and we turn it over. Ivy gets the layup. What's up with the Bulls here? I think we might have to call a timeout. Pat is going to attack. He gets the foul call. He's going to go to the line. Is DeMar okay? DeMar injured, question mark. I hope not. Again, if he's gone, I don't know, man. Pat makes the first. All right, Bulls up by 4. I think Kay Cunningham's back in the game for the rest of the game. 9 minutes. Pat misses. Detroit gets the board. Cade, pick and roll with Marvin Bagley. Finds the 3. Cade, mid-range. Misses. Rebound Drummond. Can Drummond get his double-double? DeMar. Next game, you'll be here again. I'd love to see you again. That'll be tomorrow. Io. Finds it Drummond. Drummond gets his double-double. Here we go. Get some defense. Another rebound for Drummond. He's having a good run here. What a game by Io. Guy needs more minutes. He's been phenomenal as well. I've loved Io's game. Pick and roll. Finds Torrey Craig. Mid-range. That's a... Oh, I expected him to make that. Bulls family. Familia. I love it. Rebound Torrey Craig. Drummond raising his trade value. Facts. Alright, DeMar is okay. He's playing. Gets a mid-range. Got it to go. 8-point game for the Chicago Bulls. And a timeout has been called for Detroit. They need a timeout. They need a break. Again, 7 minutes and 34 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. They need to figure it out quickly before the Bulls run away with it. Familia Bull Show. I remember my name used to be the Bull Show. I miss that name, I can't lie. It is what it is. But yes, the Bulls fans, we're all familiar. Okay, so we are getting very, very close to crunch time. We're getting very, very close to the end of the game. Bulls Nation. We got all Bulls Nation here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, a couple more game breaks. Again, we're getting close to crunch time. The Bulls have a chance to get this victory. We've been up for so long in this game. It would absolutely suck to see Detroit kind of come back and steal it in the end. But we've done a good job to stretch it back to an 8-point lead. We've managed the game well. See, exactly. So hopefully we can just continue to run away with it. Get a couple stops, get a couple steals, get a couple deflections, get a couple transition points. Make it nice and easy. Congratulations to Andre Drummond on a double-double. Kobe White is close to a double-double. There are a couple of guys. I'm sure Vooch has a double-double as well. Let's take a look at that. Does Vooch have a double-double? Vucevic. Vooch has a double-double. Alright, we need Kobe White. Oh, that assist didn't count. So Kobe needs 3 assists. Wow, that sucks. Is Andre Drummond our star player? Maybe today. Something I wanted to ask. Why did YouTube strike you? Are you assuming for the other channel? Essentially, I don't think I could talk about it too much in depth, but my guess is they don't tell you the exact reason. They just say the policy that you broke. The impersonation one. And I'm assuming it has something to do with the logos I was using. So just to be safe for this channel, I changed everything to make sure I can't get in trouble for that again. It would have to be a different reason. So there you go. I can't really talk too much about it. All right, here we go. Killian Hayes. Bringing the ball up. Gets it to Cade. Cade's been struggling all night long. He's going to need to find a way to get involved in this game. And Io fouls. Okay. Understandable. Hey, look, I wish it never happened, but it happened, you know? I can't change it now. You just got to learn from the mistake. Thankfully, this one is still around. You know, I put a lot of time into this one, so I definitely don't want this one to go. I always wondered, yeah. That's the reason why I took about 2 months off right in the middle of free agency. That sucks the most, man. Free agency is where, you know, that hurt. Okay. Kevin Knox hasn't missed a shot. No, he hasn't. Vucevic makes a shot. Australia, wow, Bulls Nation, yes. We got a couple of people from Australia in here, obviously myself included. Bagley wants to take on Vooch. Vooch sends it back. Access denied. Zach coming into the game. All right, this is our last stretch. Let's hope we can push it as far away as possible. Excellent block from Vooch. All right, here we go. Kevin Knox finds Bagley wide open. Not a good possession for the Bulls. All right. We're going to have to make some big plays here to end this game. Vooch, 4-3. That's off. Transition for Bagley. Vooch does well to get back. Bagley's going to travel. Don't look at the ref, mate. You know you traveled. You checked your pivot for about 15 times there. Yeah, that's clear. All right. Zach in a pick and roll finds Vooch in the spin move. Post hook, blocked by Bagley. Rebound K, transition. Takes it himself and he's going to go to the line. Kobe White gets the foul call. Cade Cunningham's going to shoot 2. It's close. Pat got the block, but Kobe did foul. There are a couple of blocks there Pat missed, unfortunately, because of foul calls. All right. Come on, Cade. Miss one. Rockets lead by 10 against the Nuggets with 4 minutes left. Could be 6 wins in a row for them. Yeah, fair play to them. I still think what they've done is bad. And I don't think it's going to last, but keep on winning to prove me wrong. 6 in a row is pretty impressive. I still think overpaying for Dylan Brooks. I still think Fred VanVleet. I just don't like the moves they made. But if they keep winning, that's how they're going to prove me wrong. 6 in a row, can't complain. But let's hope they lose to the Bulls when we face them, whenever that may be. Zach fakes the 3, goes to Kobe. Kobe in a pick and roll. Getting attacked, Kobe. Misses the floater. Killian Hayes in the post. Io on him. You're not going to outbully Io, buddy. Cade finds the center in Isaiah Stewart to the corner for Kevin Knox. Finally, he misses a shot. Rebound Io. Transition for Io. This is where he's good. You got it. You can't stop Io. You only have to hope to contain him. When that guy runs, you better hope. You better hope he passes it out because this guy's lethal in transition. Io's got the steal. Good job from Io. Torrey Craig gets the steal, but good work from Io. Kobe misses the layup. It's wide open, Kobe. Oh, man. Vooch with the interception, and Io gets another steal. Oh, my goodness. A timeout. Kobe White. That's a crucial miss. That could lead. Again, this game's not over. Can't be wasting shots like that. Oh, wow. Gonna have to quickly move on from that one. Oh, that hurts. Okay. I want to talk about positives here. Let's talk about positives. Ayo Dosunmu, let's take a look at his stats real quick because I saw it on the screen, but I want to make sure I saw it correctly. Ayo has 12 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, and 4 steals on the night. He has yet to miss a shot for the Chicago Bulls today. That is a fantastic stat line for Mr. Ayo Dosunmu. Fair play to him. When Caruso was out, Ayo steps up. And you love to see every single second of it. Again, a guy that people have their judgments on. A guy that did get brought back late on in free agency. A guy that we don't know his role on this team. And I would say when Caruso comes back, we don't know his role on this team. We just don't. But he's yet to fail us in this season in limited minutes. And in the minutes he's getting today, he has not failed us yet. So, good work from Ayo. Again, if there's always an underrated player of the week, maybe I need to do that for Bulls Weekly in the future. Ayo's probably got it every single week. As Zach makes a 3, that's a huge shot from Zach LaVine. Back to 9 points. And this game is looking like it's going to come to an end shortly for the Pistons. DeMar with the block. On Asus Thompson. Excellent work from DeMar. You don't see that every day. Four blocks for DeMar. Again, you don't see that every day. DeMar DeRozan is probably the player of the game for me. Kevin Knox. Vooch fouls. Is that Kobe that fouls? It's Kobe White. Let's take a look. I believe that's a foul. Again, hands in the cookie jar. Not a shooting foul, though. All right. Oh, Isaiah Stewart gets a layup. Poor pick and roll defense there from the Bulls. Again, this is not the time to be giving up shots like that. Ayo gets the foul. We saved it. The refs called the foul. He saved himself from missing a shot. Ayo's going to the line. You love 6 from 6. 6 from 7 is just, you know. The Pistons are not going to... Are they going to challenge that? They're not. Fair enough. They're just accepting defeat, man. That's the definition of a tank. You're not challenging that call. Ayo makes the first. And Ayo misses the second. But that's okay. At least his field goal is still 100%. 8 points. Alec Burke for 3. Can't leave him open. Rebound Vooch. We got away with that one there. Kobe pushing the tempo. Zach, pick and roll. A 3 for Ayo. No, he missed his first shot. No. It's all right. It's okay. 8 points. Cade trying to get the layup off. Who's that foul on? I would assume it fouls underneath the basket. And that's the bonus for the Detroit Pistons. Yes, that's a foul. Isaiah Stewart at the line. Big free throws here. He misses. He looks nervous. All right, well, I got a charge now. Good win by the Bulls. Good night. Oh, the jinx is crazy. Good night, brother. He makes the second. All right, 7-point game. How long do we have left? 2:43 to go. Zach to Vooch to DeMar. DeMar's going to make a big bucket here. Fade away, mid-range. Got it to go. The king of the fourth. Showing out today. Again, this is his best game by a country mile. 29 points for DeMar DeRozan. Isaiah Stewart again. Someone's not helping Vooch. Vooch is frustrated. No one is helping this man. Another stinker from Pat. 2 shots is unacceptable. Nikola Vucevic with a 3. And that is a double-digit lead. Exactly what we need. Off. A rebound to Alec Burke. He's going to try and cook Kobe. Kobe did cook him. Kobe fouls. That's number 5 for Kobe. Let's take a look. Is that a foul from Kobe White? Again, who's not helping? Yes, show this replay. That has to be DeMar. Zach. Zach's not helping. Help the helper, man. Unbelievable. Again, Zach's never been a good off-ball defender. I don't think he reads plays very well defensively, but man, this happened too many times today. Levine's fault. Yeah, it is. I thought it was DeMar's, but I only saw the top. So yeah, it ended up being Zach. Okay. Zach with a pick and roll. To Vooch to DeMar. DeMar to get his 30-piece. He attacks. Finds Vooch. Vooch has gone to the line. Good stuff for the Bulls. All right. Vooch will be shooting 2 free throws. Okay. Vooch makes the first. Bulls win. Yeah, it looks like it's done. 1:25 to go. It's a 9-point game. There's a timeout called by Detroit, I believe. Surely we don't lose this game. Why am I seeing a bunch of love hearts? Who's spamming the love hearts? Can I spam the love heart? That's funny. I didn't know you could spam love hearts. I'm literally seeing them on my screen right now. No way. That's crazy. I'm spamming my own. I'm spamming my own chat at the moment. Okay, I gotta calm myself down. There you go. You can spam love hearts. Bulls win, guys. Show some love hearts in the chat. I think it will show. If I can see it, I'm sure it will show. There it is. I see it. The love hearts. I see it. All right. The timeouts come to an end. I keep showing those love hearts. Bulls win, baby. We love it. Okay. The free throw was made by Nikola Vucevic. It is now back to a double-digit lead for the Chicago Bulls. This is the last stretch for Detroit. Last couple possessions. Cade wants to shoot this. Io with solid defense. He still gets the layup, Cade. Good player. If we can waste the shot clock, we will win this game. The love hearts are still spamming. I love it. Zach finds Vooch. Vooch tries to keep the ball. Fade away mid-range. Oh my goodness, Nikola Vucevic. This guy just made one of the toughest shots I've seen from him all season. Kobe, that's his 6th foul. He's gone. Kobe doesn't get his double-double, and he gets 6 fouls to go with it. Tough night for him. Let's take a look at Vooch. How's he making this, bro? Oh my goodness. Is that Dirk-esque? There's no, I guess, knee there. You know that one-legged fadeaway? All right. And that's a miss. They say anything about DeMar? DeMar's had a great night. He's had a very good night. 29 points on the night. He's still playing, so that injury concern doesn't seem to be a thing. They talked good things about DeMar today. This is definitely his best game of the season, at least offensively, scoring-wise. He's also got 4 blocks on the night, so... Yeah, DeMar's player of the game for me. What do you guys think? Also got to give credit to Io for his game. Can we get a drive home safely from Chicago? Beep, beep. Let's spam the love hearts for that. Spamming the hearts. Drive home safely, Chicago. Is there any more? Can we do any more? Let's throw a party. Why is this so fun? All right, we're throwing a party. I don't think you get to see this on Twitch. There we go. We're throwing a party. Bulls Nation, we won. They got to stop scaring us with these close injury moments. Bro, no one on this Bulls team knows how to fall. It's like they're out here, trying to do suplexes on each other, Instead of the Chicago Bulls, we're watching Monday Night Raw. We're seeing spears. We're seeing everybody getting hurt. May as well throw someone through a table. Why not? All right, let's get a quick drink before the game ends. There we go. We're back. Until the next game, thank you for coming in. Thank you all for watching this stream with me. Thank you for watching the game with me. I appreciate it. Again, the chats are the main reason why I watch these games in watch-alongs, because, when we win, it's amazing. Everybody's happy. We're spamming love hearts, and it's a great time. And when we lose, well, it's like a therapy session a little bit. When we lose, we all lose. So thank you all for watching. Again, if you haven't done it already, drop a like and subscribe, as we say it for the last time in this stream, as it will share the streams out to more people. But yes, thank you guys for watching so much, as the game is coming to an end and the Bulls are going to dribble out the shot clock. Again, let's keep spamming love hearts. We're spamming love hearts for the victory. There we go. The shot clock has run out. Zach will take a turnover. Bulls win. Spam in the love hearts. The Bulls needed this win big time, and they got it. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm going to stop spamming my own stream. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. I will do a game reaction very shortly, but that might be uploaded in a couple of hours' time anyway, because it takes a little bit to upload these videos. If you enjoyed the stream, again, like, subscribe, you know the deal. I will see you in the very next watch-along. If you just watch the watch-alongs, that will be against the Bucks, and that will be tomorrow. So again, straight back to business for the Chicago Bulls. They're playing the games. I'm doing the watch-alongs. We're going to have a great time doing it. Have a wonderful and safe day, everybody. I will see you in the game reaction if you watch the videos as well, and everything in between. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And